We welcome you to GeoSavvy channel. Do you know about the most dangerous places in the world? Today we tell you about these most dangerous places in detail. Let's begin. Number 10. Oymyakon, Russia. In the heart of Siberia is the tiny Russian village of Oymyakon. Although it's a permanently inhabited place, only about 500 people dare to live here due to it being one of the coldest places on Earth. The lowest temperature ever recorded was 96.2 F. Hardly any crops can grow in this place, so lack of food availability is a problem, and it is mostly unsafe to stay outside for long periods of time due to the high risk of hypothermia and death. It's even too cold for mobile phones to work here. Nonetheless, the few hundred who remain tough it out. Number 9. Lake Natron, Tanzania. There may be a ring of pretty salt marshes around the edges of Lake Natron, but don't let them fool you. This inhospitable lake in North Tanzania is more like a lake of fire, with temperatures that range from 120th to 140th. If that wasn't enough to scare you off, the waters have high levels of natron, i.e., the acidic sodium carbonate dihydrate, which is corrosive to human flesh and eyes. The pH level of the lake can reach over 12 depending on rainfall or lack thereof. Despite this, red-hued cyanobacteria call the lake their home and turn the water pretty colors of pink, red and orange. The lake is also the breeding ground of 2.5 million lesser flamingos. Amazingly. Number 8. Death Road, Bolivia. Its real name is North Yangas Road, and it connects La Paz to Coroco in Bolivia. Driving either way on this 43-mile switchback road means taking your life in your hands, though. Thick fog, cliffs plummeting 2,000 feet by the road's edge, landslides, and waterfalls make navigating downright dangerous, and frankly terrifying. Until 1995, 200-300 drivers died on this road every year, giving it the nickname Death Road. Many of the people who died were on trucks and buses attempting to negotiate the hairpin turns that weren't wide enough to accommodate their vehicles. Number 7. Snake Island, Brazil. Sitting snugly 25 miles off the coast of Brazil in the Atlantic Ocean, Snake Island, or Ilha de Queimada Grande, is fairly small, covering only 106 acres in total. It has a deadly reputation, to the point that it's illegal to visit it. The biggest threat the island poses is its colonies of golden lance-haired snakes, which are a variety of pit viper species. One bite will kill a grown man within a few hours, the venom burning through flesh and causing the victim to bleed to death. Luckily, Snake Island is the only place you'll find this particular snake, with a population of between 2,000 to 4,000 of them living on this small island. Number 6. Danakil Desert, Ethiopia. With temperatures that usually exceed 50 C, the Danakil Desert in northeastern Ethiopia is as uninhabitable as it gets. 3 tectonic plates are slowly diverging in this geological depression, so volcanoes abound. Geysers belch toxic fumes, making both the ground and the air a safety hazard. Even a short visit would dramatically impact your health thanks to the likelihood of poisoning from concentrated sulfuric vapors. There's always the possibility of eruptions, too, with the area being consistently volcanically active. The huge salt pans and hydrothermal fields in bright sulfur yellows and deep blues are mesmerizing. Though it's so remote and dangerous, not many tourists venture here. Number 5. Gates of Hell, Turkmenistan. The Gates of Hell sounds like a terrifying place to see, but its geological origins are innocent enough. It's a natural gas field inside an underground cave which geologists set on fire in 1971 to prevent methane from spilling into the atmosphere. The result is Turkmenistan Dovazar gas crater, 230 feet wide with burning hotspots of orange flames and boiling mud spreading 200 feet long and 66 feet deep. It's located in the middle of the Karakum Desert near the village of Dowes and makes for quite the sight in the desert landscape at night. Number 4. Skeleton Coast, Africa. From the south of Angola to the northern areas of Namibia, the Skeleton Coast is a barren stretch of coastline with a harsh climate. It also offers almost no chance of survival should you find yourself unlucky enough to be marooned here. There's no food or fresh water to be had, and the dry desert winds would dehydrate you pretty fast, combined with the open dunes offering no shade for relief from the sun. The sands are also littered with the bones of whales, seals, and even elephants along the shores, either washed up already dead or driven to the sea by thirst and dying later on. Number 3. Valley of Death, Russia. The valley at the base of Kikpanich is picture perfect, but the volcano's fumes will kill you quickly if you dare to enter. The concentrated hydrogen sulfide and carbon dioxide, amongst other gases, can kill small animals instantly, so use a zoom lens and don't try to get close. Number 2. Huey Volcanoes National Park, Huey. Getting up close and personal to lava oozing in bright, orange bursts of color from the barren black rock landscape of an active volcano is a thrill, that's for sure. And there are boat tours and glide lava hikes that specialize in just this. The Huey Volcanoes National Park is actually a World Heritage Site and home to Mount Kilauea, which hasn't stopped erupting since 1983. But these tours have an element of danger to them. The splashing seawater is often scalding from the constant outpouring of molten rock into its waves. And other hazards like flying rocks and sulfurous fumes have caused casualties and even deaths over the years. So you have to weigh up the risk versus the benefit. Hope you like this place very much, but this place is not without danger. Please like my video and subscribe my channel before watching first place. Number 1. Death Valley National Park, USA. Sitting between California and Nevada, Death Valley National Park is a land of extreme heat, with the highest recorded temperature of 56.6 C. It's officially the hottest place on Earth, and the valley's name is well deserved, with some hikers losing their lives to the extreme conditions in the past. Please like my video and subscribe my channel